Hello, my name is Patrick Lehman. I'm the sales manager here at Atchinson Ford. Today I'm here with Rob Ritchie. He's one of our sales representatives, and today we're going to go over the state of the industry.
And we're going to discuss ordering new vehicles.
Rob, how long have you been in the industry?
37 years.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Not even remotely close.
This is, I've been doing this 12 years, and we've been here together pretty much the last 2.5 years, and we've seen tremendous growth here at Atchinson Ford. We've won the President's Award again this year. We reached the top 100 again. We get the quality and partnership going on, and it just feels like a gut punch, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
But we're concerned really more about you guys right now. Right now, if you come to our lot, you're going to see almost no vehicles. We have on the lot right now approximately 5 to 10 vehicles here, and almost every single one of them is sold for a customer. And what's important for us is to tell you what's going on and how we can make it that you get the best deal coming forward. We talk about every day here, what should we do?
Well, keep selling, but obviously we have to order vehicles for customers and put them in the right position.
We do have to order vehicles. Now, Rob, what's special right now until July 6th when you order a vehicle?
Well, you get an extra $1,000.
Whoa. How much was that?
An extra $1,000.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get that right for you. That's because this is one of the big keys. $1,000 extra dollars to order a vehicle. And that means if you come in before July 6th and place an order with us here at Atchinson Ford, Ford will give you $1,000 additional to what's going on right now.
You're saying that $1,000 plus additional rebates that you'll qualify for.
Correct, and then we lock all those incentives in. That means we're securing the price. Now, what happens, Rob, if a customer comes in, they order the vehicle, and they just change their mind, they decide they don't want to purchase a vehicle? What happens?
Well, there is absolutely no obligation that they are stuck with that vehicle or asked to take that vehicle. Some of the other manufacturers require deposits. We don't require a deposit, only on certain vehicles, Mach-E's and stuff like that. But other than that, there's just totally no obligation for that consumer.
So you're telling me, Rob, and I just want to make sure we're clarifying so the consumers out there know what's going on. If they come in and place an order with you or one of the other sales representatives right now, we're not going to ask for a deposit, and they're not going to be charged if that vehicle comes in and they decide they don't want to buy it.
You're absolutely correct.
That is fantastic. That's great news because it gives them the worry-free. They can come in, they can order a vehicle, they get to know that they're going to get an extra $1,000 incentives above and beyond everybody else out there. And in addition to that, if anything of their financial situation changes, they are not committed to buying that vehicle.
And absolutely what's correct. But the best thing about the whole thing is you can order to your specifications.
Now, give me a little detail to that. What have you been seeing when people come in and they're ordering to their specifications? What does that allow them to do?
Well, it allows them to sit back and order what they need as their necessities for their new ride, versus just seeing what's on the lot and then buying something or getting charged in a package that obviously that they're not or don't need, but feel willing to take the vehicle.
Rob, I was helping out one of your customers the other day. We ordered the vehicle, and that's exactly right. They were sitting here talking about how they didn't need navigation anymore because they have it on their cell phone. They have it on their cell phone. So
absolutely.
A lot of times dealerships were ordering these vehicles the way they thought the customers would want it, and this customer was able to come in, save a few extra dollars on their payment,
and order it the way he wanted it.
Correct. They were able to order the vehicle the way they wanted it, which is really, really cool. Hey, Rob, a lot of people come into the dealership and ask some different questions, and one of the questions that coming up a lot lately is, what's the difference between a stock unit and a special order unit?
Well, a stock unit is what the dealer ordered for the lot. A special ordered unit is to the actually customers or the consumers' liking and specifications.
That's pretty amazing. Now a lot of people think a special ordered unit is more expensive than a stock unit. Is that true?
Absolutely not. Actually, an ordered unit is going to be $1,000 cheaper that we were talking about earlier.
So not only you're telling me right now, not only does the customer get to come in here and get exactly what they want, the color, never make no compromise, but they're going to be cheaper than just coming to the lot and picking something right off the ground?
Absolutely. If you'd ordered a vehicle, again, you're going to pick up that extra $1,000 incentive, where a stock unit, you're not going to pick up that incentive, And then obviously you have the chance to order this vehicle for your likings and your specifications, and it's all gain.
Now, Rob, with all this craziness going on, a lot of people are wondering, when am I going to get my car, right? That's the number one question on everybody's mind. A lot of people think that if they just come to the lot, they're going to have a better chance of getting one that the dealership ordered than if they just order one. Is that true?
Actually, Ford is putting special hot tag orders on every ordered unit.
So wait a second, Rob. You're telling me if I order a vehicle, I'm probably going to get that before a stock unit comes in?
Absolutely. Ford's putting all the consumers who order their vehicles priority number one.
That's right here, and that's important. Ford is doing this for you guys, the consumers. They're putting you number one priority over everybody else right now. As you can see, I have a lot of questions here, Rob. People have been calling in, asking us a lot of different things, and that's why we're doing this video. So we're really trying to get the information out there so people understand what's really going on. One of the questions was, can I go online and order the vehicle?
Well, Pat, you cannot go online and order the vehicle, but we can make it easy here at Atchinson Ford between myself or one of my colleagues, and we will actually can do it right over the phone, or you can come on in and we'll build that vehicle for you. Actually, you can sit there and see the custom build form that once we complete it and sign off, and when you leave this dealership, you built your own vehicle to your specifications, and it'll be obviously hot tagged, and you'll be number one priority through Ford Credit.
That's pretty impressive. Now, Rob, with all these orders going on, we're doing hundreds of orders right now. How far would you recommend a customer, if they have 6 months left, 8 months left, would you tell a customer, no, hold off, don't order a vehicle? Or how far in advance should somebody order a vehicle?
Absolutely not, Pat. What we can do here at Atchinson Ford is look at your lease terms, get your vehicle appraised. The used cars market right now is obviously like the housing market, it's through the roof. This might be a beneficial factor for every one of my consumers or customers to come in and actually get your vehicle appraised, Pat, and take it from there, and you might be in a better situation than what people really think they are.
So that's important here, because what Rob's saying here is this. Look, if you're 6 months, 8 months, a year out, don't hesitate to come and order a vehicle, because you don't know what's going to happen. Right now, we're pulling people out a year in advance, 2 years in advance out of their vehicles. The valuation of their vehicles is crazy. Now, what's really cool to know about this is, now if you're close to the end of your term and you're not going to have equity in your vehicle, Ford's also going to waive your payments. They have a 2-month payment waiver going on right now. So if your lease is almost up and you can't get out of the vehicle, bring order that vehicle. When that vehicle comes in, they're going to waive those last 2 payments for you.
They are going to waive those last 2 payments, Pat. And what's nice about this is also, if you're 6 months out, like I said, Pat was saying a year out, it doesn't mean a thing. Come in and see one of me or my colleagues, and I promise you we will do the best to make this an easy transaction and an easy order process to make your new vehicle as easy as you were buying it off the lot.
Now, why should a consumer choose us to order their vehicle over anybody else, Rob?
Well, here at Atchinson Ford, my colleagues have very many years of sales experience, know these new Ford products in and out, can help you with the ordering process and make this an easy transaction, and an ordering situation for the vehicle is built for you. Here at Atchinson Ford, most of our guys have been here for a long term, and we'll make this an easy and enjoyable experience.
And that's right, guys. And what's really important is we put you, the customers, first. We want you to understand everything going into this, because this is trying times. These are unprecedented times. Never before have we seen lots like this. But we're going to walk you step by step and advise you, which will get you the best deal possible in your next Ford, and not only that, put you in the best situation going forward, and that way you have exactly what you're looking for. I want to thank everybody for watching this video in its entirety. I want to thank Rob for spending the time here to educate all these consumers on how to save these additional $1,000 and also get their vehicles sooner. Rob, do you have anything last parting words you want to tell these consumers?
I do, Pat. The fact is that you do not have to come in. We can make this easily. Just pick up the phone, call myself, call one of my colleagues. We can do this order right over the phone to make this ordering process very simple for your brand new Ford.
That's right, guys. Give us a call, 734-697-9161. Ask for one of us. We can set up an appointment, do it in-house. We can do it over the phone. Any way that's convenient for you, we'll make it happen. So make sure you get those orders in before July 6th. Otherwise, you miss out on that $1,000.